Hey guys, it's Treasure and welcome back to my chest. So today I am celebrating my small wins, as I said in the last video that I needed to do. So I'm celebrating my 300 subscribers. So I just hit 300 subscribers. I am very happy and very grateful and appreciative of everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I know that if you have been watching my videos in the past few maybe days or weeks, I've been very negative and getting into my head, but honestly I think that's just part of the process. It's part of growth. I have to, I'm gonna have these feelings and I need to feel these feelings and then accept them and grow from them and then let go of them. I've noticed that, like, mostly this week I've noticed how negative I have been being, so I'm like working on not being as negative and really focusing on other things and not focusing on what's not going well and focusing on what is, which is, despite the fact that I'm not like growing the channel the way that I wanted to, it is still growing. So I gotta be proud of that and I gotta be happy of that. Like, I was at 150 when I started being active this year, so I doubled subscribers, and I really appreciate every single one of you. And honestly, right now I'm already planning things for August. Well, planning things, I'm saying not like I have these super interesting things, but I mean, like, I have like a content calendar. I'm getting back in my short game. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like this really like big boost of motivation, and for some reason I just feel like something's gonna happen in August, and we're gonna be testing this month of August if my intuition is good or not, because my intuition, I don't fucking know why, it just feels like there's just gonna be something this month. So I'm locking the fuck in, and I really do want to lock in properly. And there's so many habits and so many things that I want to do, and I swear, like, I'm like such in a motivated mood that I feel like tomorrow, like, I'm gonna be a new person and I'm gonna lock the fuck in and do all the things that I want to do, because I think every time that I want to let go or just be like, oh, I'm negative and whatever, I'm gonna remind myself, your intuition is telling you there's something happening in August. So it's happening. Trust. No matter what happens, no matter if it's just a small opportunity or if it's a little boost or if it's anything in my personal life, I just don't know. I feel there's something in the air, and there's just something happening. And if I'm wrong, then I'll admit that I was wrong, but I want to put it out there. I don't want it to just be something that I'm thinking in my head and that I told my roommate. I want it to be out there on the internet, okay? Treasure says there's gonna be something going on in August that's gonna be crazy. Do I know what it is? No. I just have a feeling. And then we'll see if I have a good intuition. And if I don't, then oh well. So it's like, I don't really know what else to say. I thought that this video would like just be short, and so far that's what's going on. I feel like just me saying thank you for my subscribers and celebrating my I went yesterday, I was just like, oh, I really need to celebrate. So I went to the dollar store and I bought, like, these like pre-made cakes that you put like oil and eggs, and then I got some frosting, and I got, the things like for the birthdays. I got 300. I might take a picture and put it on the community post, because I really didn't want to like go past the 300 and be like, okay, 300. No, 300, that is still insane. Like, to me, that's still a big number, even if in my head sometimes I'm like, oh, that's not a successful number. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter, because I still have people there, and I still have your comments, and reminding me that, like, when I'm doubting my content or doubting what I'm talking about, there's still like 1 or 2 or 3 people out there that are relating and that do like what I'm talking about and do like what I'm doing. So I just have to remind myself of these things. Obviously, I have immense goals for myself for the next few months. I do feel like, as usual, my goals are going to be maybe a bit out there or be maybe a bit intense. But if we're going to stay in the realism of it, and considering how much I feel like I'm going to be locking the fuck in the next 5 months, is that what's left of 2025? My goal, I want to put it out there, I want to have 1,000 subscribers by 2026, because I feel like if I lock in, that's very possible. That is very possible. So we're gonna try that. This is my goal. If you guys want to put in a little goal that you have for the rest of the year, put it in the comments. So we're gonna be each other's accountability partners, so we can motivate ourselves. Because I don't know, I really hope this boost of like feels and intuition and motivation and like getting my shit together lasts this time, because you guys know motivation usually doesn't last. But I am working on my discipline, and I'm finding ways to remind myself when I'm like in a rut or when I think why I'm doing this and what's going to happen and everything. So anyways, I'm in a different vibe recently, and again, we'll see if it'll keep going. So I guess that's about it for the video. I'm not gonna keep like chatting just to elongate the video. Thank you again to the 300 people that are subscribed to my channel. Thank you to everyone that watches the video, to anyone that comments, even if sometimes it's criticism. As long as you're being respectful, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. I love you guys so much. And yeah, we're getting ready for the next few months, and I have a good feeling. So anyways,